Welcome back, I'm Kara, and we're continuing on from where I left off in the last episode, making our way over to the aircraft dealer. Now, I turned the sound down. I realized the last episode had some fairly loud sounds. As I said, I don't use headphones when I play many games. I just don't, but when I'm recording I have to, otherwise you're going to get double ups on audio. So the sound, I'm not quite used to adjusting it accordingly, but it should be much lower now in favor of my commentary. As I was saying, is you'll want to put your safe in a place that you feel comfortable with, and that's really a personal preference. Other than that, I forgot to reset the timer. Oh, that's embarrassing. Now, I'm not. Ooh, is that? It is a helicopter. Ooh, I've never flown before, which means I will probably blow this the fuck up. Unless it's... That could very well be a player's helicopter, though. I don't know how to fly. I don't think it's a player's. That's got guns on it, too. Ooh. 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 Sorry if I go quiet. That's me being worried and thinking. Oh god, let me check the... Where's the gear? There we go. What are we looking at here? CZ mags, but no CZ. Oh man. I've never flown, so this is different for me. Oh shit, I hear a zombie. How do I... Motor? No, it won't. It won't, Get out. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. It's busted. Something's wrong. I don't... Main MRT, main rotor. Okay. That's a damn shame. Because I would have liked to have taken that. But that's fine. I'll end up buying my own. Worst case scenario is I'll die. Which kind of sucks because I have all my money on me. Oh, that's a damn shame. These are clearly my spawns, so I'm not too worried about that. I mean, there's nothing exactly sitting around here to warrant. Sorry about that. The rain picked up. I can still hear fine. If it seems quiet for you, understand it's still fairly loud for me, so... As I was saying though, when I first started recording some DayZ, I was new. I had just bought it, and I wanted it to be exactly that, to be a fresh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, Bambi perspective, and that's nice. I'm still not... I'm never going to be as good as this as other people are, simply because of the whole FPS, the feel of ArmA FPS controls. They're a special breed of what the hell. It's not too hard to get like iron sights and just shoot at somebody like this, which is why I bought the FAL, because I like those iron sights, but I should have bought... I might get the other FAL as my secondary weapon once the server goes back to night, but I like playing at night because I hate the Fucken Zombls. Oh, what the hell did I have my way playing? But as I was saying, I've played DayZ a bunch since then. Most of it's lone wolf related stuff, but I do have a friend I play with, although we haven't played together for a while. And it's safe to assume, outside of somebody getting the drop on you, I consider myself on par with, oh, that poor guy, with other people, but, I mean, DayZ's one of those things that if there's a somebody gets to drop on you, and they intend to kill, you're going to die. Like, it's that simple. That's why people, look around when they're running and shit. Not because of zombies, you could care less about those bastards over there, but players, so that you always have to drop on them. Now, I know somebody's gonna be like, whoa, dude, you're not that good at the Daisies, so what's it matter? Stop acting like you know shit. That's perfectly fine. I'm not pretending I do. I am talking about common sense, though. 80% of all donator gear went with it. That's right, I forget. You can donate on this server and gain some stuff. I don't know what the stuff is. I actually don't know anything about that because I don't donate, but not because I don't want to, just because I don't has the bank to do so. You guys can help with that. Array of scars and M107s are as briefcases. That sucks, man. Briefcases are a thing that carries 12 10-ounce gold bars in it, and that is what you use to buy a safe as well as a number of other bullshit. I think it's only those two and me on the server right now. This is an Australian-based server, so I believe. I might be wrong. I think that's a different one I played on, but it's possible it's not. Which means what is that? Time differences. Hopefully that works. We'll see. And if my S's are whistling again, I'm very sorry. I actually have times where it's not my microphone making whistly S's. Actually, wait, what? And it's me making whistly S's, but... Alright, let's see here. God, this rain is fucking loud. I can't hear it. Okay, let's see. Where's the gear? There we are. What do you got? You have anything of interest? Anything I need? No? Okay. Driver's seat. Wheel's fucked. I don't have a wheel on me, so... What you pretty much do, like if you could tow, if you had a high-tier vehicle, I could tow that to a NPC trader. You can make bases in this. Backing into a big barn to start unloading the gear. But, I'm nowhere near being ready to make a base, so I'm not even going to try. I will say, though, you can. That's pretty cool. I don't know if they persist. I know that a lot of this stuff is relevant to the server that you play on. But I know that you can make the bases and you can put like your whatever's in that. I don't know if it costs blueprints. Like, I don't know a lot. I've only recently been started playing more often, but I have a great time. That's because I like the open freeform, the feel of the ArmA series when it comes to the whole sandbox style. For example, I actually play Takistan Life Revolution for the base ArmA2, not Daisy, and that's pretty fucking fun, especially if you get on a server where people actually follow the fucking rules and obey the specific toss for the roles they are, such as the cops or whatever, and that's enjoyable. I'm looking at ArmA3, thinking about Altus Life. What the hell is that? It's a Zomble. And wanting to play that. But as of right now, I am holding off because Daisies Standalone, which I'm almost certain won't be out anytime soon, is using the ArmA3 engine, as I've mentioned, and that... Is that a helicopter in here? No, it's the rain dying down. Awesome. Awesome. That does sound like a helicopter a little bit. So virtually my entire weapon set is gone. 3 safes, 4 briefcases full. Yeah, you can put a bunch of safes in a bunch of different locations if you want, but There's not much more to it than that. This is a lot of downtime between running, but I didn't want to. I don't know how much the cost of helichoppers and shit. I don't know what we're dealing with. Plus, I'm running over in the direction of the hero camp and that friendly trader city anyways, so hopefully I won't have to deal with bandits. But another thing I'll point out for Epoch, and understand, Epoch isn't relative to the server. It's a version of the DayZ mod. Some servers change a small amount of stuff, like may change the amount of vehicles or maybe add some weapons, but overall they follow the same rules. And I don't remember if it's Epoch related or the server related, but I know that if you get a zombie infection and you die with that, or something, log out with it, you'll come back as an actual zombie and you gain some pretty wicked fucking abilities, such as the just an innate night vision, as well as the ability to scream within a 100m and zombies will rush to the area. The downside to that scream is those zombies that rush won't differentiate you from another player, so they'll attack anything but themselves. But it does mean that you could, as I was explaining it to my friends, some lulls would be to, if there was a bandit and their friend was a zombie, they could work together. Zombies obviously can't use weapons or anything like that, and they can't heal with blood bags or med packs, but they can heal by eating corpses of the people that they have killed, or that have freshly died. What is that? Is that just rubble, or is that... Pretty sure that's just rubble. Alright, I'm not gonna risk running over there. All I know is I'm pretty sure some people are putting it safe, as that guy talking about how he got murderized by some, and I guess a car blew up. This is a lot longer of a run than I expected, but it's nothing compared to runs I've done before. Such as going from Electro to the Northwest Airfield up there. I'm going to take a look in this building real quick, though. See if there might be some food and drink. It's a rock. Shells. Damn. I mean, it has some food on me. And worst case scenario, I'll just run... Scenario? Yeah. I'll just run into one of the towns on the way. Actually, I think I'll do that. I'll go there. Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, right, it's... Shit, never mind. I don't really see anything nearby. Crouching down in the middle of a fucking field like that, but as I said, right now people are busy with their loots and shit while they're coming, excuse me, after me, so I'm not too worried over it. The most dangerous thing right now is zombies. And zombies are... I wanna under-glorify them and be like they're nothing, but a shocking amount of people get killed by them. It's one thing about DayZ that makes it more nerve-wracking and dangerous is the fact that they're just fucking there. You can't just dive prone in a tree if you've got zombies after you. Remove sedan. Starting deconstruction of Skoda Red. What the hell am I doing? Walk away at any time to cancel. I don't know what I'm doing. Be conservatives. Didn't know I could do this. Oh, I literally got rid of that broke-ass car. Okay. Do I have... I do have a toolbox. Okay, that's why I'm able to do all that shit. I don't have a box of matches. I should have picked up a box of matches when I was at the last trader so that I could, kill a fucking cow. But with the ability to blood bag yourself, you become less reliant on foods and shit in order to survive. I mean, if you're fighting a player, self-blood bagging might be a little rough because it'll take forever and they will kill you in the meantime. That's my spawn. That's absolutely my spawn. But then you wouldn't really be able to eat much in the process anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. And that's fine. One thing that you can do is if you get mauled by zombies and whatever, just run into the woods, lose them, and use a self-blood bag. It's fine. I know some people might not think the self-blood bag stuff is nice or whatever, and you're allowed to think that, but the way I feel is they are blood bags. I feel like you could do a blood bag based transfusion on yourself. I'm not saying it wouldn't hurt like shit. I'm not saying there isn't the plausibility of passing out or something like that, but if we take a second to think about how long it takes to do a self-blood bag in this Daisy Epoch versus blood bagging another person in any form of Daisy, it is quite literally like four times the amount of time needed. It takes a good 45-50 seconds to do so. It just, in my mind, whereas it takes like 10 or 15 to do it to another person, I feel like the time frame is to put you in the mentality that you're being significantly more meticulous about it so as to cause the least amount of pain possible. At least that's how I justify it. I'm actually really fond of the self-blood bagging, but it means as long as you... Shh, is that a chopper? No. It means as long as you have a blood bag on you, then you're gonna be fine. So I always try to carry one with me. I was selling them to the trader guys for a while, but I stopped. Don't see any zombies. What the hell is that? Is that somebody's safe? That's a safe floating in the air. I'm gonna run over here and take a look at it. I don't think anybody's around, although there is a possibility of a sniper just being in the trees over there. I'm actually gonna run into those trees afterwards, so it doesn't matter. I don't think I'll be able to open this, but... yeah, I can't do shit about that. I think that might have fallen out of somebody's vehicle, helicopter, or something like that. Or, it could have been that it was in the helicopter and it blew up. Like I said, I haven't bought a safe yet, so I don't fully know the extent of how a lot of it works, but a lot of it is safe assumptions. This is gonna be what I'm gonna do after this episode is start the next one when I'm near the town, so that you don't have to see as much of this in betweens and shit. That's birds. Fucking birds. Wish I had a ghillie. I feel much more comfortable with one because you can just run right into that tree and fucking stand there and you're generally good to go. But I don't think you can buy them unless you buy them from the bandit and hero specific camp, which I can't even access due to humanity, which I do not, or, well, do not have. but it's not too hard to find them. I found, I actually had one on this server, but they did a rollback, and for some, I guess, an update, and I had just joined the server, so I wasn't a saved character too well. It stripped me of everything I had picked up, so I had to start over, which is sucked, but that's fine. This is an open-ass forest. I'm not particularly fond of this. Oh well. I had picked it up in a Humvee. I was actually in Electro at the bottom there, and I just found a Hummer just fucking chilling. It was one of the mounted ones too, with the 50 cal or whatever on top of it, and I was like, shit, I'll take it. I put the ghillie on. I took the Hummer up to the Northwest Airfield before I even knew how traders worked, and found some night vision goggles in the process, found a camo SVD. Now all of these items, it's like, well dude, that's super rare, but I mean, or alternatively, the only other comment I imagine I would get is, dude, you can just buy that shit. And I know, but one thing about Daisy is, yeah, you're right, I could, but I didn't have any gold at the time. I didn't know how traders worked, so finding just a fucking camoed out SVD right there felt good. It's super hard to get. Well, supposedly it's rare. I don't know the extent of that, but either way, I know that, I got a bunch of good shit there. There was also a saw, but I didn't have room to take that, and I think I found a DMR. And I am very partial to the DMR for the fact that it is the only sniper rifle that is usable with night vision goggles on, and that to me is good. Now you could get the FAL that has the night vision scope on it, but the differences are the FAL is not a sniper rifle. It can shoot far enough, it can zero. So as you, actually I guess it's not showing it, but it can zero, which is fine, but actually you can see it right there. There you go. Up at the top right. You can zero it, but the DMR doesn't have zeroing, but if you get used to the DMR, then you'll be fine. And that's all it is. It's also a very nice looking gun. It's a very sleek rifle. It's pretty much my go-to sniper rifle, although I'm not gonna lie, I like the Dragunov. It's pretty cool. But I think the reason I like the Dragunov is I very much like its scope. I know there's probably somebody out there who so very much disagrees with me, it's not even funny, but I do like the whole built-in rangefinder, you know, because I'm not fond of mil dots, per se. Sure, the Dragunov has the mil dots, but what it also has is, just the built-in thing to the left of the dots for the range finding, and I very much like that. It means if you have the patience to use it, you'll be fine, sure. And there's probably somebody out there that's going, well, you're just supposed to get used to the ranges and be able to judge those on your own. That's true, but I'm not that guy. I mean, you'll generally know 1 to 400, whatever's from you, and that's fine. But anything longer than that, if it's a click plus, I won't really know what I'm dealing with. Alternatively, I could just buy a fucking rangefinder or binocs, but I prefer to have it built into the scope. And I believe the Dragunov can zero. Not too sure, but I think it can zero, which is good. Makes making those shots much easier. Whereas the DMR cannot. But that's okay. Now we're getting close here. We're a little short of 2 clicks out, so I'm probably around this area. I don't know why I can't see myself, but I'm probably around here. I need food. This is a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. Hopefully I'll... Actually, I can't. I need food. I can't. Well, not food. I need drink. Yeah, that's less than a click out. I need to get there. I don't think I have any drink. Food I'm good on. Yeah, wait, what? What the hell? Car wheel that we use to repair that. Okay. I don't know where the hell I got that wheel from. And why isn't that taking up as much space as it is? Or is my inventory just... am I just being bad at the game? I need to run over here and get a soda. It's a friendly camp, so if somebody kills me in it, then it's warrant for a hard report. But like I said, and as I was explaining to a friend of mine, I'm not sure how these safe zones work. I was at the one that you guys saw back there, and on an episode I wasn't when I wasn't recording, and a zombie aggroed me at the same medical tent that I picked up my current blood bags and shit at. And you're not supposed to kill players, but I figured I could shoot a zombie, right? And it was hitting me, and it caused me to start bleeding and shit. So I'm like, okay, well, you can do damage. And at that time, I had the M16A or whatever, M204, 20 something, the one with the grenade launcher on it. And I emptied a fucking clip into the zombie, and it wouldn't die. And I know that's way more than needed to kill it. So I think it's possible that you can take damage, you just can't do damage with a firearm in the safe zones. I think that might be what it is. Or maybe it's quite possible that players, player characters, if you will, are completely prevented from me being able to do any form of damage. Because that zombie was killing me dead. It was killing me softly with his love. And, what the fuck is that? But, so, who knows? And I told a friend of mine that I'm going to test it out with her when I play again with her. I'm going to have her give me all her stuff, then I'm going to shoot her in the face. And if it doesn't kill her, then that confirms it, unless somebody wants to confirm it in the comments below. And then, obviously, apparently Epoch has an ability to follow friend players. I'm not sure how that works, but apparently you can. So, you can mark a player as a friend and be able to track them on the map, which is something I want to do desperately. Yeah, we're getting close to having to call this episode, so what's going to happen is I'm going to call the episode in the trees up here as I'm overlooking the camp, and then I'm going to go about getting my food and drink in there, because it's going to be a lot of just inventory management to do so, and make my way over to the airfield and start recording. I'll start recording if anything happens before, but more than likely nothing will. There wouldn't be food in those. Did I mark that Trader City properly? I did. I put stuff in it. Alright, I'm just gonna run around the edge here. This is a friendly camp, like I said. Actually, I'm just gonna... Wait, is that the castle? What the fuck is that? You're now entering Trader City Cleanse Safe Zone. See, it's a set. Okay, it's a castle. I'm gonna go up there and go prone. Then I'm gonna end this episode. I'll probably actually keep recording. It's a safe zone, so I should be... actually should be fine. Alright guys, so I'll see you next time. As always, thank you for watching.